Hey everybody, it's Jim with Triple J Bricks. Welcome back, finally, to another video. Man, it feels like forever since I last recorded a video because the last two videos that you saw, I had pre-recorded before I left to go to California. And then when I got back from California, I immediately got sick. The whole house did, the whole family did. And we were knocked out for a while. The baby got sick. It was just a mess. And then I got an ear infection on top of like probably having the flu or something. I don't know. It was just really, really bad. And I still sound terrible, but I feel a lot better. And I have been working down here in the studio on and off, just trying to like catch up on a few things before moving forward, because there's just some stuff I want to do in a future video coming out very soon, hopefully next week, and I just needed to get a couple of the things off of my plate. Behind me, you can see the Tower of Barad-dûr. We just finished this build on stream over on Twitch. This was a gift from my community, and we just finished this build. Huge, massive build, but it actually works really well in that spot for now, but it is gigantic. You can see it there compared to like the Lion Knight's castle. Yeah, huge, but very cool build, awesome figs. But yeah, so we got that done on stream, but I've just been sorting, organizing, and uploading a bunch of stuff to Bricklink and trying to really pump up the store. I have a ton of orders to go through because it's been a few weeks, so let's catch up on those right now. Okay, this first order is from Thomas. Thomas is all in 1176. He's getting this collectible minifigure, and then this dragon character. I believe that was a CMF. I don't know why I parted this out. I think it's because I don't have its head, because that's like the only thing missing from here, it seems. So anyway, Thomas, this is headed your way. Thank you for the order. This order is from Sam. Sam is all in $5.78 plus shipping. But a couple heads and a couple loudspeakers. Thanks for the order, Sam. This next order is from Spencer. He is all in $18.22. These collectible minifigs. Yeah, just some minifigures. It's on its way, Spencer. Thank you. And this one is going out to Daryl, all in $8.59 plus shipping. I haven't been saying that, but plus shipping. So this is actually a really, really cool torso. This is from, I think it was from a CMF, and I really debated on keeping it for myself, but I didn't. I sold it. So there you go, Daryl. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for the order. Robert is all in $34.55. However, I'm going to have to refund Robert for one of the parts he ordered. It looks like he's trying to complete possibly an old like Obi-Wan fig, I think. And he ordered the hairpiece, but the hairpiece that I have was the smooth, like dark orange hairpiece, and he needed that, well, the correct one, and somehow that got mislabeled. So that's a bummer, but I'm gonna have to refund him for that. So sorry about that, Robert. But the rest of your order looks good. A lot of Star Wars stuff, some Grievous legs, Grievous arms, pretty much all Star Wars things. So again, sorry about the hairpiece, Robert, but I'll make it right. This order is from Tyler. Tyler is all in $47.49 for 5 clone troopers from Geonosis. So thank you, Tyler. These are on their way. This order is from Devin. Devin is all in $25.01. This visor, sand green visor piece, like this Iron Man piece, is like $5 by itself. And then these droid legs and this droid body, I don't know the lore behind them, but they are decently valuable. So thank you, Devin. These parts are on their way. All right, this order all in 1527. This is from Carl. Carl is a viewer, and as far as I know, this is the first viewer sale. So thank you, Carl. Carl said, great videos. So thank you so much, Carl. Carl picked up a couple Star Wars figs, some legs, a bunch of these, 14 of these dark gray modified plates, a couple other things. So thank you, Carl. It is on its way. Really appreciate it. So a massive thank you to everybody who has been ordering from the Bricklink store. There's even an order that I actually missed. I did not record it. It like came through when I pulled it and sent it off and just kind of missed it. But it was like a few minifigure parts. But yes, so awesome. It's been so fun to put stuff in the store and just, I don't know. It's been very fun to put all that together, and I'm working on some right here, right now, and we'll go through all that in a little bit, but this is sort of going to be like an update video, and I just kind of wanted to touch on something that I've been thinking about the last few weeks, and I only upload a video a week currently to this channel, and I've been feeling this like weird pressure to make each video really meaningful. And when I say meaningful, I guess I mean hearty, like full video, right? Because it has to last a week before I upload my next one. I've been watching like my last few videos, and it does feel as if I'm doing sort of this more like vlog, following my day almost, rather than... Although I guess some of my videos have gone more than multiple days. It depends on when I'm doing a haul. I don't know. It depends. I guess what I'm saying is I've been putting this pressure on myself, and I don't want to do that because it's not good. I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy taking you along, following along with my afol journey, wherever that takes, the Bricklink store, sorting, organizing hauls, mock building, just anything. And I need to keep it that way if I'm going to want to keep doing this, which I do, because I enjoy it. But I just don't want to put that pressure on myself. But at the same time, I do want to make sure that I'm growing this channel, moving it forward, and sometimes it just feels a little sluggish with only one a week. It just doesn't feel quite right, like the right cadence. Maybe I should be doing more videos. So I guess let me know. I'm trying to toss this out into the universe and just kind of see what comes back and how that feels, I guess. So let me know what you think. I could do probably shorter videos, or at least just less intense videos, because I do sometimes think that I say, okay, well, what is going to be in this? Well, I should do this, I should do this, I should do this. And not all the time, but maybe just like some of these update videos, I could do more of these. Ultimately, I have to do this channel how it makes sense for me, and right now I only get a limited time down here that feels like I could record worthy time. Sometimes I'm down here doing some sorting, doing some uploading, but then I jump back upstairs, help out with the kid, or sometimes I'm just tired and I want to go to bed, or, sometimes we're doing stuff. Like, there's a very limited window I have in the studio currently when I'm doing this. And so I try to make the most of it right now, doing a lot of the stuff in the store. And I want to take you guys along as much as possible, but sometimes the filming then gets in the way of the doing. Maybe I just need to get my head around that a little bit better, but I don't know. Now I'm just rambling, and I don't really know if I'm making any sense. But let me know if I'm making sense and if you have any input. I'd love to hear it. But anyway, let's take a look at what I've been doing down here. Okay, first things first, I'm about to upload $275 in value to the Bricklink store. Got a bunch of minifigure parts here. This actually came from a haul, and this isn't everything. So it's $273 or $275 of value. And I still have all of these hair pieces, legs. These are just basic legs. All these capes, these accessories, and then a couple other things that I will upload. But I haven't really done a lot of hair pieces yet. And I'm gonna kind of do hair as like a larger bulk. But I have officially started my second container here for minifigure parts, because the first one is quite full. This thing is quite full at this point. So yeah, so that feels pretty good. But this was $275, and this was a haul that I picked up that I did not record earlier in the year. I think this was right before we left for California, and I ended up paying $170 for it. And I would guess that I have maybe a little over $300 total in value sitting here. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. So, you know, a little less than double, but so many new parts going into the store. Like, I think, how many items here? 263, and I think I only had, maybe, like 2, 3, 4, like maybe 10, maybe less than 10 of those are repeats. The rest are new. So 253 new separate lots going into the store. So that feels pretty good. So I feel really happy about that. But I've been working on that. I've been labeling this and doing all this stuff. I finished doing all of the Technic parts, and I now have the third case emptied and labeled and ready to go. I also did so I have this case. This came from another haul. I still have to do this as well, but I'm not actually sure what I want to put in here yet, only because this case is fine, and I'm happy to reuse a case that I picked up in a collection, but the problem is I can't take these out, and so I want to make sure that there's parts in here that are easily accessible and not too full, and I'm not sure quite how to use this yet for the store. So I got to rethink that. But I also emptied this case. I've actually been doing quite a bit here. This case is empty and ready to be labeled to go into the store. This is still full of parts that, yeah, I need to go through this. This is kind of on the list, but those parts I want to move into here at some point. But there's a ton of minifigure parts in here that I still need to add into the store as well. I need to go through like the animals, and there's more legs in here to do, and all the helmets and stuff. But I feel really, really good about that. And I have also emptied the bin. I think it was the last video that I talked about this, but I did empty this bin, and this now is just containing figs. And mostly personal collection figs. Some will probably get sold at some point, but a lot of that's personal collection figs, castle stuff, all that sort of thing. So I've been working on that, and that's been taking up quite a bit. But I'm over at the recording of this video, I'm at 4,000 unique lots in the Bricklink store, which feels really, really great. Really, really happy about that. The next thing that I need to tackle is, so this is a bag of new parts. I don't really have very many new parts in my store. This is kind of like literally a new frontier, no pun intended, to do this. But these are all sort of miscellaneous bags that have never been opened inside of here from the Goodwill finds bins. And so I need to find a place to put new parts in some regard. But down here, this is the next big project. I went through all the Technic, got all the Technic done, but now I really, really need to do sticker and printed pieces. This was all from my personal collection. These used to be in one of those cases under there. And so these all need to get, you know, organized, looked at. Some of the sticker placements are not great on some of these. But again, these were just all from bulk buys, a lot of Goodwill finds stuff, tons of parts that need to go through. Because obviously, like, if the sticker placement's really bad or if the sticker is broken, like, I probably won't upload it. But I am putting together a bag of sort of just random bulk, either parts I didn't want to put into the store in terms of, like, if they're broken or slightly damaged or they just aren't, weird placements of stickers, things like that. I'm putting those on there, and I'll probably just sell that on eBay or something. But, this is what I've been working on, and the sticker parts are next. But the next big project is finally the Rochester haul, and that will come in the next video. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I've been working on, just doing a lot of getting some organization stuff done and moving parts into the store to really get that going, to clear out some of this stuff, to make room for more stuff eventually. But yeah, honestly, just the being sick and all of that really just set me back, and it's a bummer, but it happens. And now I just kind of feel like I'm trying to catch up, but I do feel like I'm starting to hit my stride here now that I've had a few days of good health to actually, you know, you just get so cloudy when you're sick and all that, but lots of things to come. But the next one is going to be the Rochester haul, which is going to be very interesting because when I first picked that haul up, I did not have a bricklink store. It was last summer when I picked that up, before I even thought about selling on bricklink, really. And so it's going to be interesting going back to that. And so cleaning and processing that is going to start in the next video, which I'm pretty excited about because I think that will be a good haul, and I haven't seen it or touched it in a while, and so I kind of forgot what's in it. So it'll be like a new adventure all over again. But everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It feels good to be back in the studio, getting stuff done, recording videos. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. This has just been so much fun, and I love this channel so much. So I really do appreciate all your support, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. But until then, remember, keep on building. Jim, out.